Located in the Museum of Modern Art, the Modern in New York City offers a tasting journey of clean, intense flavors, paired with an international wine list 1,600 selections deep. I'm Divya Gugnani, here to taste the crisp, dry, aromatic whites with Alsatian flair. So let's go behind the burner and meet the sommelier to get a handle on the skinny white bottles. So I'm here with wine director Belinda Chang. Belinda, winter, spring, summer, or fall, I love me an Alsatian white.
It's one of my favorites. We're a little obsessed with Alsace whites here, as our chef Gabrielle Quartet is from Alsace.
Oh, that's perfect. So you really got the inside scoop. So tell me, Belinda, Alsace, where is it, what is it, and what makes it different from Germany?
So we're talking about a small region in the northeast of France where we definitely have really cool climate. It's surrounded by the Vosges Mountains, so it's really special because it has what they call the rain shadow effect, which protects all the vineyards and makes all the grapes really happy and makes really great happy wines for us to drink. So you have a lot of people who speak both French and German, and you'll definitely see the influence in the choice of grape varietals that they have in Alsace.
And so tell me a little bit about these bottles. When I see Alsatian whites, you recognize them immediately from the tall, skinny white bottles.
So here's a little tip. I always look for the tall, skinny white wine bottle. I look for sort of the holy quartet. They've got Muscat, they've got Riesling, they've got Gewürtztraminer, and they've got Pinot Gris, and all in dry styles, which is what can be a little scary. Another tip with German wines where we're looking at Spätlese, Auslese, Beerenauselese, and what?
Right.
Here in Alsace,
all the really tough ones to pronounce.
Yeah, we're looking at grape varietals labeled, and also we know that what's in these bottles is going to be dry.
Exactly. So the tip here is that in Alsace, they actually label the wines by grape varietal.
And they have two sweet styles. Another tip, if you are looking for a sweet style of white wine from Alsace, look for VT, which stands for Vendange Tardive, or for SGN, which stands for Sélection de Grand Noble, which is the really special stuff, and it's going to be really sweet.
Belinda, what do you really like to drink? What do the sommeliers drink? I want to know.
Yeah. Well, you know what I really love, aside from sort of the holy quartet where we have the Gewürz, the Muscat, the Riesling, and also the Pinot Gris, is blends. We have a really cool one here at the Modern. It's a classic blend called Edelsvicker, where they use all these four grape varietals, and it makes it incredibly food friendly. Another tip, if you have a dish with a lot of different flavors, go for a multi-varietal blend, because something in the blend is going to work with the dish. So we've got Gewürz here, we've got Riesling here.
You can't go wrong if you use the blend.
It makes it so much easier. I'm obsessed with blended whites, especially blends of the aromatic whites. Well, you know, the Alsace, they love to drink and they also love to eat. So we're talking about things like if you're going with classic cuisines and matching, you know, what grows together goes together. Tarte flambe, we're talking about choucroute, plates of sausages, plates of cured meats.
Sausages are perfect with Alsatian
whites. Which sounds a little counterintuitive. Sometimes people are afraid to do meat with white wine, but another tip, meat with white wine can be really amazing.
It can, and I love your other tip of what grows together goes together. So what else do you like to drink?
We definitely also brought out some other aromatic whites from other parts of the world. So they're doing some really neat stuff in other countries. Albarino is one that they think is
Albarino.
Related to Riesling. In Spain, there's a lot of really great value Albarino. This is a producer called La Caña. Most of it is grown in the north of Spain where you have kind of cooler climate areas. I also brought out one that we love here at the Modern from Argentina, Torrontés. Another one that's a Riesling relative. There's all these great Riesling relatives out there where they do dry styles. And this is from Finca El Origin in Salta, which is a great region for this grape varietal.
So that's wonderful too. So I'm very used to ordering Alsatian whites. I get my Riesling, I get my Gewürztraminer, I order my Muscat sometimes. But you can really branch out if you like those flavors. Go to another region and try those. Try something similar. Try something in the family or made in that same style.
Yeah, just tell your sommelier or your favorite person at your retail shop you love Riesling, but dry styles, and they can definitely introduce you to a lot of different grape varietals that are out there. A sommelier favorite, Gruner Veltliner.
Of course.
Everybody is obsessed with this one.
I feel like it's a very multi-purpose wine. You can pair it with very food friendly. You can have it with lots of different types of cuisine.
Yeah. Incredible food match. Vegetables can typically be one of the hardest things to pair wines with, and Gruner Veltliner is like the Terminator pairing for vegetables. There's something about this white wine that makes it work with anything green. It's got a little peppery spice to it. Again, it's a dry, crisp, lean white. They rarely put oak on it, and that also makes it really food friendly.
So that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Belinda, for your tips.
My pleasure.
Stay tuned to Behind the Burner, where we give you the tips, tricks, and techniques that are lighting the culinary world on fire.
For the recipe, Q&A, photos, and more, visit BehindTheBurner.com.